Yeah. Look, y'all, man, we got Mary Kay was going in on, she the, world's most hated, world most loved, but she brought something. She brought a concept that I'm like, I don't think we thinking about this. The winner of this quarterback competition is going to clearly demonstrate that they can operate the offense in totality the best. And that made me think, like, and shout out to Mary Kay, man. She been dropping fatalities all off season. Like, dog ain't starting, dog is starting. Look this way, look that way. I'm talking final blows with what she say. Like, we take it. We take it. We hear it. They're gonna talk about the team for a little bit, and then Mary Kay on here, and she gonna tell y'all that Monken looks at this like, who will be the better point guard for the team? Who gonna be the one who, we get this person this toolbox? Who can do the most with it? And that gave me some optimism, man. It gave me some optimism, especially how we know how both these quarterbacks like to play. This could be good. This could be good, man. We're gonna get into it real quick.
Can he find something? Can he get something out of said Tillman? Right, some of these guys that might be on the roster bubble. Can he make those guys a little better, or find something to make this offense work a little better? Make some of these individuals better players in this offense. So that's what I'm most interested in as we kind of move forward with Todd Monken is how is he going to find ways, and that's without even mentioning the guys that like Casey Concepcion, Denzel Boston, the guys that were brought here and are expected to contribute. How's he going to unlock some of these other guys, and what sort of opportunities is he going to give them to maybe revive their careers, get their careers going, whatever it is? That's part of the reason why they hired him and liked him.
Well, he has so much to draw from. He's worked with so
Listen
many
up.
different styles of quarterbacks. And I think the key with Todd in this situation is he's going to have to sort of have one philosophy or game plan
Mm-hmm.
for Deshaun Watson and another one for Shador Sanders. Not completely different, but you're going to be able to run more RPOs, more designed runs, more opportunities for Deshaun Watson to play with his feet than
You hear what they saying? Like, I like that. I like having two completely different schemes for each. I like a scheme catered to each quarterback. I can't say that I don't like that. I like that.
you would for Shador Sanders, although he has shown plenty enough mobility to run the keepers and do some certain things like that. But he, for all intents and purposes, is going to be running two separate offenses. But I think that's key. He's been able to do that. Again, he coached Baker Mayfield here, which he seems more to be in the Shador mold. And then he's coached Lamar, who seems to be more in the Deshaun mold. Now, vastly different quarterbacks we're talking about in all respects here, but he can pull from all of these different experiences. He's run the air raid in college, and that those are concepts that Deshaun Watson is very, very familiar with. The spread, four verts, all those kinds of things. Those are things that Deshaun has done.
Mm-hmm.
But I think one of the key things when we're talking about Todd Monken with the quarterbacks is the fact that he generally likes to put a lot of responsibility on the quarterback. Quarterback as point guard, let him go out there and run the show. Let
Mm-hmm.
him call the audibles, change the protections.
See, I like that. I like that concept of like who know more about the offense, who can run the offense the best, who can set up the offense the best. And if that's how you gonna roll, I gotta rock with it.
Change the lineup, change the motion, the play, whatever. He lets him have autonomy at that line of scrimmage and on the field. And that's going to be key here because whichever quarterback demonstrates that they can handle all of that responsibility the best, I think that they're going to have an edge to win the competition.
Yeah, and I think that's also why it's so important.
I think so too. I think a lot of us is looking at the throws. We looking at what they drop and what they letting us know that is going on successful. But I think ultimately it's gonna be who can get up to that line of scrimmage, see we in a good situation and go, or get in a better situation and go. And like in order to do that, you gotta be locked in mentally. Like you got to be like a lot of people got to be locked in mentally. We count on 2 rookie receivers to be locked in mentally. A second-year quarterback who had some mistakes, man. I love Shador, but he had some mistakes last year. We expecting a lot. Harold Fannin, a lot of people in their first couple years, Fano, all them reject linemen that we just got that may or may not be starter level. We gonna see. I'm gonna let them talk a little bit more, but that's it. Like I like that concept Mary Kay was talking about.
Obviously we have to judge this based on what we see at practice, and people are out there watching clips on Twitter, and like a guy makes a great throw or a great play. They're watching this, quarterback tracker every day. Like a lot of that isn't,
Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.